Welcome, welcome here, welcome now, welcome to this season of lights and trees, and welcome to this story. Once upon a time, there was a young Universalist girl. Oh, maybe she was a young Unitarian girl. Maybe she was a young Unitarian Universalist girl. This is a long time ago. And this young girl had to move. She had to move to a new town. They were hoping for a fresh start after very many seasons of sadness. So they get to the new town, and it's like the old town. And it turned out that her new school, she was bullied just as badly, if not worse. And the promise of a new job for her new dad didn't pan out. Fell apart. So things were quite down once again in the season of trees and lights. Because this was Hanukkah. And Hanukkah came early that year. Hanukkah is on a different calendar than the calendar that we have. And it runs with the moon and the sun, not just the sun and the stars. So things were quite down and out when it was supposed to be light and bright. But her mother had managed to make a new friend, a bright, bold woman with lots of spun sugar blonde hair, and she drove a yellow convertible. And she was Jewish. Now, my mother had inherited a whole lot of silver candlesticks, a lot of silver candlesticks. And she was wondering where she could sell them. And Miss Bunsugar said, "Oh, honey, don't do that. Don't sell those." And she said, I have to. We don't have enough money to eat this holiday. And my husband took the last of the Christmas club and bought a Christmas tree. Now tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. But this story takes place also on the first night of Hanukkah. And each day that week, Miss Bunsugar came over and she bought one candlestick. Then she bought two, then she bought three, then she bought four, then she bought them all. And she and the mom would drink coffee and they would laugh. And she said she was building her menorah one stick at a time. And she helped trim the tree. And she said since it was a pagan thing anyway, the Christians didn't have any more right to it than the Jews did. And she was a decorator. And we needed help. And things started to feel just a little less sad. And Hanukkah ended. And then on Christmas Eve, we opened the door and there was this great big box with a note that said, "Thank you for the wonderful menorah. It gave me light for 8 days. Now that Hanukkah is over, perhaps it can give you light too." And in it were the silver candlesticks. See, Hanukkah, it's not a story about the Maccabees fighting and winning, or rebel forces, or about the light in an oil lamp in an ancient temple that lasted 8 days. Nor is it really about the metaphor of that light. It's a story about holding true to one's beliefs, knowing what we know when we know it is right. Knowing that even if those beliefs get defiled, even if we feel our temple and our home has been destroyed, it is about trusting and working together and knowing that we are helped by a loving presence who often has the face of a friend. Light a candle. We are reminded to stand on the side of love and to remember there will always be light in the temple. Amen. So it is.